and keep it 100% real with you. You need hobbies in your life. Hobbies are essential.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Certified Indian Scammer. I recently got into YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I've just been posting memes, mostly, but I've always wanted to make this YouTube channel. This is my first video, so part of what I want to do is just go into more serious topics and, talk about life and just, general wellness, health, and all that good stuff, and just life advice, because, we all go through it. And, it's always, YouTube was always kind of there for me at my low points, and I feel like it's time I reciprocate. So, a little bit about your boy. He picked up a lot of hobbies recently. I've been playing badminton forever, and I've also recently got into go-karting, which has been absolutely fun. I'd say this has probably been the most life-changing hobby yet for me. This has been great. So, right now you guys are watching the GP. I think this is qualifying 1. So this is some great footage. Let me get straight into it. The reason why I kind of want to make this video is because depression is at an all-time high, especially in Gen Z and in our generation, the younger generation too. And I feel like the world is evolving at a rapid pace, and it's not the same world our parents or our grandparents lived in. It's a much different world, and so the average person now lives like a king. We have hot water, we have food on demand, we have no great wars that's going on. It's truly like one of the best times to be alive in history too. People are getting healthier, there's medicine available, there's all these good things, right? But still, we're the unhappiest generation, and I just kind of want to delve deeper into the reasons why and how hobbies can help. So the first reason why depression's at an all-time high is because we have sort of negated a third place, meaning that we don't have like a secondary place to go to. A lot of us, whether you're school or at work, we go straight to school. We don't talk to anybody. We're always on our phones. And then after school or work, you come back home, and, you scroll away. You barely talk to your family. You don't really interact with anybody. And I'm guilty of that. It's hard. It's hard interacting with people. It takes energy. It takes a lot out of you. For some people more so than others. But what happens is that it creates this sort of cycle where you're isolated and you're in this rhythm, and the next thing you're barely talking to anybody. You're in your room all day. You're not eating as clean. Like it snowballs, and that's what brings you down in this sort of downward spiral. And it's hard to break out of it. But that's where hobbies sort of helped me. Was it gave me not only an outlet, but it was almost like a pause, like a reset button almost, when I was on my downward spirals. Every time I felt like, I was going through it, I'd pull up to the go-kart track, and then a couple races in, my mind's all clear. I'm ready to go back in. I'm talking to people again. And not only, like, does that kind of give me, like, a clear sense of mind, it kind of gives me a sense of responsibility, too. Like, for example, like, I play a lot of tournaments for badminton. And there's also like the GP Grand Prix tournaments. So a lot of these are pretty intense activities. So I have to keep my diet clean. I have to exercise more. I have to make sure I'm sleeping right. So it not only like just how depression causes like a downward spiral, these hobbies, they cause an upward spiral because it holistically changes your life. You're sleeping better, you're talking to people, you're interacting with people. And not only some of my best friends came from hobbies too, and it also from a financial perspective too. Some, it depends on the hobby you pick. Like, some of these are expensive, like go-karting is not cheap at all, but it gave me a sense of motivation to go chase after more money. I picked up more side projects on the side, and then I'm like thinking about starting businesses. I started this YouTube channel because I'm like, hey, like I want to get more, a little bit more fiscal monetary value, you know what I'm saying? A little cheddar, a nice little cheddar, your boy wants some cheddar. So that's sort of like monetary reasons aside. Like the whole point being is that it creates this upward spiral for you, and it keeps you in check as well. Whether go the gym, the whatever it is, those activities keep you in check. It brings you good people around you. You're with people who are motivated. You're with people who actually are passionate about things, and what that does, that energy kind of just it's showing me your 5 people, showing me your future, right? You're surrounding yourself with better people and good people, and it changes your life for the better. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'll definitely make a part 2 or part 3 on this. There's more triggers and reasons and how hobbies could help. And I'll give you guys more personal examples too. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. It really, really helps. But thank you.